Welcome to Untouchable Atheist, 8 Reasons Why God is Responsible for Human Sin. If God is all-powerful, all-knowing, and created everything, then a difficult question appears: is God responsible for human sin? Today, we break down 8 powerful reasons that challenge traditional beliefs. Reasons grounded in logic, philosophy, and the nature of creation itself. Let's begin. Reason 1. God designed humans with the ability to sin. Humans didn't choose their desires, instincts, temptations, or weaknesses. These were built into us. If a creator gives you the capacity to fail, then blames you for failing. The responsibility lies in the design, not the creature. Reason 2. God created the environment that triggers sin. Every action we take happens inside a world that God supposedly created. A world filled with scarcity, danger, competition, and stress. These pressures cause humans to lie, steal, cheat, or harm others. If a creator designs the environment and the humans inside it, the creator controls the conditions for sin. Reason 3. God created free will, knowing exactly what humans would do. If God is all-knowing, then he knew humans would sin before creating them. Yet he created them anyway. This is like building a machine knowing it will malfunction and still blaming the machine. Reason 4. God created Satan or allowed him to exist. In most religious stories, Satan influences humans to sin. But if God created Satan or allowed his rebellion, then God created the very source of temptation. Responsibility automatically flows upward. Reason 5. God created the rules that define sin. Before sin exists, someone must define what sin is. If God never created moral rules, no one could break them. So sin exists because God declared certain actions sinful, which means sin is a product of God's decisions. Reason 6. Humans have no control over their birth nature. You didn't choose to be born with hormones, impulses, emotions, desires, survival instinct. Yet religions claim you're punished for acting according to a nature you didn't choose. But that nature was created, not by you, but by God. Reason 7. God could stop sin instantly, but chooses not to. An all-powerful being could eliminate sin at any moment. He could remove temptation, change human nature, or disable harmful choices. But he doesn't. If you can stop harm but don't, you share responsibility for the harm that continues. Reason 8. Punishing humans for sin implies God failed as a designer. If a perfect creator makes imperfect beings who break his laws, that means the design failed, not the creation. A perfect creator doesn't need punishment. A failed designer does. Conclusion? So when you put all the pieces together, human nature, free will, temptation, environment, rules, and divine power, the logic is hard to ignore. If God created everything, then God created the causes of sin. And if God created the causes, he is responsible for the consequences. Subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts in the comments.